Okay. Are we back? Hello? Hello? Let me check. Okay. Okay, it seems like we're back. Oh, god damn it, ad start. What? Walk off. I'm turning the ads off. Shut up. There we go. Okay. Now she'll try something big to gain advantage. But I just can't hold back anymore. Give me your heart, Osamiya. She stopped even trying to resist the urges. I'll hold her off. Heavy damage sustained to torso and right leg. Quickly, while she's off balance. I'll take care of it, Adam. I'll strike with you, Master. Hold up. Okay. Oh, my headphones. I am now currently holding a doggo. Because yes, the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Welcome back, Crispy. I really hope this VOD isn't like split up into 2 parts. Because now I'm gonna have 3 parts when I upload it to YouTube. That hit a vulnerable spot.
It doesn't hurt at all. I don't feel anything.
What's wrong? Why is she not taking a stance? How could she move like that with such a wound? Is she truly immune to pain?
I want it. I want it now.
I see. There really is no stopping you, Shireen. I guess this is my only option now. I'm really sorry, Shireen.
That's quite all right, Rosamia. I'll go at you with everything, too.
Shireen, please don't die to this.
最終手段よ。耐えて、シェリーネ。送付術、巨面線。心臓ちょうだい。
Hey, yo. Dang. Nice. The power of Rosamia and Shireen's talismans collide. Okay, play the ending. Oh, it has 2 segments. Okay, good, but I turned off the ads, so we don't have to worry about that. The party's sustained blows finally drive Shireen to her knees.
It's not enough. Not enough at all. I can't feel.
Oh.
I can't feel anymore. There's no pain or anything.
仮面のせいでもう何も感覚がないんだわ。
That mask has dulled her senses down to nothing. Despite being covered in wounds, Shireen rises to her feet and points her spear at the group again. This is bad.
Colossus, come.
Not happening. Lyria.
Thank you.
The force from blocking 2 attacks pushes the captain to the ground.
Oh no. Even the captain's getting knocked around. Someone's gotta do something. Anything.
Do it, Shireen. The responsibility will be mine alone. Looking around the room for any chance of turning the table around, the captain notices a new mask lying on the ground.
団長、何に気を取られているの？
What are you doing? Don't let that thing distract you! Abandoning the fight, the captain dashes toward the mask. The mystic crystal embedded in it glows with an alluring amaranthine light.
バカなことは考えないで。仮面の恐ろしさは見たでしょ。同じ苦しみは味わわせないわよ。
Don't be stupid. You know how horrifying these things are. I won't let you suffer like I have. I mean, where is everyone? It can't be that bad.
やめなさい。
Stop! Rosamia desperately reaches her hand out only to see the captain resolutely don the mask. Whatever, I've been possessed by demons before.
団長さん。
Captain? After putting on the mask, the captain feels an unspeakable power flow out of it. I know I said anything, but ain't that a bit much?
団長。
Captain?
団長さん、聞こえていますか？しっかりしてください。
Can you hear me, Captain? Get a hold of yourself.
ここまでして。バカね。 本当にお人よし。
To think you'd go this far. You really just can't help that dumb heart of yours, can you?
いける場合か。
Hey, not the time for that.
もうこれじゃ私もバカにならないといけないじゃない。
Alright, fine. I guess I should start acting a little dumb, too.
サミヤ様。
Samya,
私の意志が塗りつぶされていくようだわ。
my will is being overridden.
すべてを仮面に委ねて。
I just have to leave everything to the mask. As if in response to Razamia's will, the mask crystal starts shining brighter.
これは夢。
Am I dreaming? Despite closing her eyes, Rosamia can see an ancient desert settlement.
I gotta turn off my data. Rain expected to stop. You could have told me about the thunderstorm, you know.
This small village from thousands of years in the past had survived the arid deserts of Ravi Island, without even the technology to make golems. At first, it was just another fight over well water. Another fight over well water with a neighboring village.
だけどお互いついに武器を持って。
But eventually, they took up weapons.
みんなを俺たちの町を守りたいんだ。だからこの井戸は渡せない。
We need to protect our town and the people in it. This well is ours.
For their home and their family, the villagers took up swords with trembling hands.
あっちも震えている。あんなに真っ青になってる人を切れるわけが。
They're trembling too. How can I attack someone who's so scared?
Another villager swings his sword, cutting his down at the frightened man. However, his own hands are no more steady.
みな迷うな。俺たちがやらなきゃ町に残る大切な人たちが死ぬんだぞ。
The people of both villages made masks to hide their expressions from one another. Eventually, they found the colossal mystic crystal. Realizing the power it contains, they embedded fragments of it into their mask. With that, they were able to attack anyone without hesitation. The masks provided them with the emotional facade necessary to protect their homes.
それで殺せ殺せと。
I see. So that's why you've always told me to kill.
これがここに落ちてからずっとこの島を見てきたあの巨大秘跡の意志だったのね。
That's the will of the giant crystal, which has been watching over this island ever since it first fell here.
You want? But you better be quiet, okay? Come on.
「そしてあなたは1000年前に巨大秘跡から削り出されてこの仮面に。
You were carved off from it 1,000 years ago, and placed in this mask.
Hold on, let me adjust my camera.
The small crystal in Rosamia's mask glows, as if to answer her.
なら今度こそ大切な人たちを守らなくちゃね。
I
あなたの力を貸してちょうだい。
want to protect the people precious to me too. Will you lend me your strength?
不剣術
Let's go, Captain. Fencer's Talismancy.
はあ
Hold up, I'm not. Oh, okay. Rosamia's rapier and the captain's sword cross to catch Shireen's spear as it comes down. Using the massive amounts of power coming from their masks, the two force the spear up into the air, knocking it out of Shireen's hands.
最後よ団長
Let's finish this, Captain.
貴様ら
You damned. Their new strength, Rosami and the captain take off towards Zoraida.
帝国が何を仮面が何を
Screw the Empire. Screw the masks.
迷う理由なんてどこにもないんだわ
I have no reason to hesitate. The talismans around Rosamia light up, providing her rapier with even greater power.
はあ筆跡を
The crystal! Contrary to Zoraida's expectations, their weapons sink into the enormous crystal right behind her.
これで
This. Drawing on all her power, Rosamia pushes the rapier's tip closer and closer to the core.
終わりよ
Is the end! The core splits in two, and amaranthine fragments resembling flower petals start falling from the crystal. Suddenly, Rosamia's mask falls from her face and hits the ground with a dull clang. Hey. Rosamia touches her right cheek and is amazed to feel her own skin. She should probably have like a really bad tan line if that mask was stuck to her face this whole time.
崩れますこちらへ
Hurry! It's coming down! And I'm not yelling timber.
シェリーネ
Rosamia rushes over and grabs Shireen's hand, pulling her to her feet. Why isn't her mask off? Looking at her old friend, Shireen strongly grips her hand.
一緒に行こうよシェリーネ
Come on, Shireen!
走り
Run! As everyone sprints for the stairs, Shireen looks back over her shoulder.
じゃないだ
Zoraida. The last thing she sees before leaving the crumbling temple is Zoraida placing a fragment of the crystal in her mouth. I'm gonna have a little snack.
Okay, she's not dead.
Several days have passed since the battle in the underground temple.
ユーリ
Hey!
あんたって子はほんまに来ない心配させて
It's Lafit! I was not expecting to see him here. Yuri! Why must you worry me so much?
いやおかんか
What are you, my mom?
あ孫うことなきユーリのツッコミやああやっと安心できたわ
Also, I guess this further solidifies the fact that they're a ship. And I don't mean the Grand Cipher. Great retort as always. Phew, I can finally breathe easy.
カラからの手紙にユーリが動かへんようになったって書いてあるん見たときは心臓腫れ上がってしもたわ
Farah almost gave me a heart attack, writing to say that you're bedridden like that.
あ、すまん。ファラの雑な説明で少し聞き手と腰をやっただけでしばらく安静にすれば問題ないそうだ
I'm sorry. She's not great with details. I just messed up my back and dominant hand a bit. I'll be fine with a bit of rest.
さよかいろいろ言いたいことはあんねんけどまあ無事やったからええわ
As much as I want to run my mouth, I'll zip it for now. I'm just glad you're all right.
せや船もエルステもなんや大変そうやし一丁ピンネタ大放出で笑わしたる
I know. Everyone seems really tense, so I'll go around telling some solo jokes to bring their spirits up.
芸人の俺にはこれしかできひんし
As a plain old comedian, that's about all I can do.
なら 俺も早く直さないとな。軍人魂の相方がいるっていうのにピンネタばかりさせられん。
I love them so much. Then I'll have to get back on my feet as soon as possible. I can't let my partner walk alone when the other half of Fiery Soul is so nearby. Meanwhile, Orcus and Adam have made their way to the dark alleys.
女王様か。大暴れした俺たちをしょっぴくために来たんだろう。
If it isn't your majesty, here to haul us off for all the trouble we caused.
町と民を傷つけたあなたたちを許すことはできません。
I cannot forgive you for the harm you've done to the city and its people.
でも私はあなたたちを守れなかった。あなたたちもエルステの民なのに。
However, it's equally true that I wasn't able to protect you, even though you're also my people.
今度こそあなたたちのお話を私に聞かせてください。
Will you tell me about yourselves this time? The two men stay silent for a moment, but upon seeing Orcus's earnest expression, eventually begin to speak.
自分でも分かってんだ。
We know,
俺たちはどうしようもねえやつだって。
we know that we're a bunch of good-for-nothings.
でも姉さんだけはこんな俺たちを世話してくれて、宮殿が悪いんだって怒ってくれてよ。
But the boss listened to us, took care of us, and got angry at the palace with us.
俺も有利みたいに熱くなれればよかったのかもしんねえけど、自分はそういうんじゃねえし。
If I could be passionate like Yuri, that would be great, but it's just not me, you know?
国を治める者として私はあなたたちに寄り添えていなかったんですね。
I see that I'd never considered your feelings.
彼女を許すことはできないけど、でも彼女は確かにあなたたちにとって救いだった。
I cannot forgive your boss, but neither can I deny the good she did for you.
だから約束します。今度は私があなたたちも幸せにするって。
Therefore, I'd like to make a promise that this time, I'll make you all happy too.
もう辛い思いはさせません。エルステの女王として。いえ、私の願いとして。
As Queen of Erste, no, even disregarding my position, I cannot let you live in suffering any longer.
女王様、それ本気で。
Your Majesty, are you really?
皆の目に光が。オルピス様が治めるエルステはきっと先代以上に。
There's a light in their eyes. I'm starting to believe that Queen Orcus's rule will one day surpass her mother's.
団長、今度しっかりお礼をさせてちょうだい。
Are you still wearing that?
ただ先にちょっと話があるのだけれど。
I'll need to thank you properly for all your help later, Captain. But first, there's something we need to talk about.
ありゃ、ロザミア、仮面は外れたんじゃなかったのか？
Huh? Rosamia, can't you take that mask off now?
外せるわ。ほら。
I can. See?
え？なんでつけてるんだよ。あんなに仮面を嫌がってたじゃねえか。
Then why are you wearing it? I've only ever heard you complain about the thing.
ええ、我ながらどうしてかしらね。なんだか放っておけないというか、時々何か言ってるみたいだし。
That's an excellent question. I guess I just can't leave it alone. Listen, it sometimes says stuff now. I think we call that schizophrenia, Rosamia. At Rosamia's urging, the captain tries to hear the mask's voice, but to no avail.
そう、よかったわね。
I see. That's good. Yeah, it is.
お前も何も聞こえないよな。
So you don't hear anything either, right, Captain?
ロザミアさん、仮面さんはなんて言っていたんですか？
What kind of things is the mask saying to you, Rosamia?
メフォラシュの街を見て郷愁に浸っているみたい。
Reminiscence on the past, mostly. It seems that seeing Mefrash has put it in that kind of mood.
とにかくもう自由に取り外しできるならいいけどよ。
Well,
でも
I'm just glad you're not stuck with that thing anymore. That said... Aw.
シェリーネの仮面はなんとか外れたけど、筆跡は皮膚に沈んで顔と完全に同化してしまったのよ。
We managed to get Shireen's mask off her, but the crystals have sunk into her skin and become a part of her face.
でも筆跡を体内に取り入れた者同士、これでザライダの行方を追うことができる。
On the bright side, that will help us track down Zoraida.
崩壊した地下神殿からはザライダの遺体は見つかりませんでした。それとも似た女が乗り合い艇で出立した目撃情報が。
The temple's excavation still has not turned up Zoraida's body. What's more, a woman matching her description was seen taking a passenger airship off the island.
そう、このエルステの外でどうやって見つけたらいいんだろう。もし小流域を越えられたら。
I see. It'll be difficult to track her down if she leaves Airstay, and nigh impossible should she oh my gosh, that's so many S's. Impossible should she somehow cross the Grim Basin.
私
Should she
この
somehow
川の遺跡でわかるかもしれません。
She sells seashells by the seashore. I think my crystal can tell where she is.
まさかデリフォード様の報告にあった秘跡同士の共鳴。
Oh? Could that be the resonance Deliford spoke of in his report? After much discussion, it was decided that Shireen would be tasked with searching for Zoraida. In consideration of her many sins, and how she was victimized by the mask research, she was ordered to pursue her duty aboard the Grand Cipher, which can travel freely between skydoms.
オルキス女王陛下、
Oh, does that mean she's playable?
こんな私に使命をいただけて感謝しています。
Crystal, you're happy.
精一杯尽力させていただきます。
Your Majesty, Oh, wait, flashback. I'm honored to receive such a mission from you. I swear to devote my full efforts to it.
まったく、そのザライダは今一体どこにいるのかしらね。
I wonder where that damned woman could have gotten off to.
お嬢様、お体に触ります。
My
中に入られてはいかがですか？
lady, please come back inside. You should be resting.
私の体はあとどれほど持つと思う？
I wonder how much longer my body will last.
どうでしょうか。秘跡を取り入れた者は皆亡くなり、お嬢様は父銀の時と合わせて2度目。
That is hard to say. Everyone else who took the crystals into their own body has passed away. As you first did it when your father died, this is your second time.
グドンどもも押さえつけていたつもりが限界という壁に阻まれたしな。他の手段を取らねばならんか。
Not to mention how I hit a wall in my attempt to keep those imbeciles under my control using force. I'll need to rethink my methods.
私が死ぬまでに作るぞ。シェリーネが夢見た絵本の世界を。お前が誰も傷つけずに済む世界を。
I'm going to create the fairy tale world Shireen always dreamed of before I die. A world where you won't have to hurt anyone.
お供します、お嬢様。
I will be with you until the end, my lady.
それで団長、さっきの話なんだけれど、シェリーネに呪符を貼ろうと思うの。
So, moving on to that thing we need to talk about. I decided to put a talisman on Shireen.
呪符ですか？
A talisman?
ええ、秘跡の粉末を使った特別製の呪符よ。
Yes, a special one I made using powered mystic crystal.
もしシェリーネが元の仮面の衝動に完全に飲まれきって誰かに槍先を向けたら、その時
Should she ever be entirely taken over by murderous impulses and try to kill someone again,
私は死ぬの。
I'll die. The talisman is designed to burst into flames should the crystal ever control Shireen again.
仮面の力はほとんど消えたけれど、衝動がゼロになったわけじゃないもの。だから万が一の時のために。
The mask's influence is almost entirely gone, but there are still traces of her impulses left. We decided we should have a backup plan just in case.
私からお願いしたの。こうしますって。オルキス女王陛下とも話してきました。
It was my idea. We've already told Queen Orcus about it.
そんなの、そうかもしれないですけど、でも私は。
But that may be true. But I...
ルリアちゃん、あなたはとっても優しい子なんだね。
You're a very kind girl, aren't you, Lyria? Seeing the resolve in Shireen's eyes, the three can't bring themselves to object any further.
シェリーネ、
見て。
Okay. Here. Look. Rosami and Shireen nod at each other, and the young Arun pulls at her collar, revealing the base of her neck.
主婦がもう貼ってあったんですね。
I see. You've already put it on.
また二人で絵本を作りましょう。衝動をそらして何か代わりのものを見つけていきましょう。
Let's make picture books together again, or anything else that distracts you from the urges.
おいらたちもできるだけ協力するからよ。
We'll do whatever we can to help you too. Seeing the group's caring gazes, Shireen starts preparing words of apology.
でもこんなのじゃ足りなくて。
But that isn't enough.
Stop moving. Where do you want to go? You can't go there. Come on. Better sit down. No. Nope. Oi. Quit moving. Come on. Sit.
Changing her mind, she opens her mouth to express appreciation.
でもこれも全然足りなくって。
But that's still not enough. Instead, she simply takes the captain and Rosamia's hands into her own and clutches them to her chest as if in prayer. After a while, she gently releases them and smiles bashfully.
お世話になります。もう迷惑はかけないようにたくさん頑張るね。
I look forward to staying with you. I'll do everything in my power not to cause any more trouble. Seeing that Shireen's gone back to her usual relaxed self, Rosamia subtly breaks into a relieved smile.
本当にね。頑張って。
For goodness' sake, please do. Yeah, I'm rooting for you.
ロザミアさん、もしかしてですけど、今のって。
Rosamia? I think you just...
また本音と建前を間違えたようね。
Yeah, I said the quiet part out loud again.
ロザミアは仮面が外れても前と変わんねえんだな。
Guess that part of her won't be changing, even without the mask.
ええ、仮面があってもなくても変わらなくていいと気づいたから。
That's right. I realized that I don't need to change. Mask or no mask. With Rosamia happily showing off her fresh mindset, the tension in the air eases.
ロザミア、前からあなたはとっても
Rosamia,
強くて、
you've always been so strong.
私もロザミアみたいに
I wish I could be more like you.
どうしたの？安心するといいわ。きっとこの船ではあなたを一人にする人なんていないもの。
What's up? Don't worry. Nobody in the ship is going to let you brood by yourself.
まあ例外もいるけれど、まったくお人よしのバカばっかりよ。
With a couple exceptions, this place is crawling with naive goody two-shoes.
それってとってもすごいね。なんだかまるで絵本の世界みたい。
That sounds incredible. Why, it's almost like a picture book.
ええ、本当に。
Yes, it really is. Like budding flowers, the two girls' smiles quietly adorn the blue skies.
まったくまだ町に入ってすらいないのにこんなに緊張するなんて。
Come on. I shouldn't be getting this nervous before I even reach the town.
もう母さんの顔もよく覚えてない。会ってもわからなかったらどうしよう。
I can barely remember Mother's face anymore. What if I don't recognize her when we meet?
とにかく家に着いたらただいまと言えばいいわ。大事な再会なんだから。
No. No, you have to stay.
I just need to get to my house and say I'm home. I can't mess this up.
Crystal! No, you're getting tangled on the wires.
After cresting up a steep hill, Rosamali finally sees her hometown. Standing by its entrance are her parents, who've come out to wait for her arrival.
Stop it!
Attesting to how long they've been there are a pile of sandwich wrappers stuffed into a familiar-looking basket at their feet. Her father is standing tall, with his hands solemnly held behind his back, but his expression makes it clear that he's struggling to hold back tears. Her mother makes no such attempt, contenting herself with managing to stay upright as she bawls out her daughter's name in between uncontrollable sobs. Propelled by her hasty heart, Rosamia's feet carry her unsteadily but swiftly into her parents' arms. The normal young girl whose fate was taken over by the mask is springing towards her future. With every joyful step she takes being of her own will, she can finally traverse that long-abstained path. What Lies Beneath the Amarant. The End.
Okay, I gotta take a sip of my tea.
And of course we gotta showcase Rosamia.
団長さんのご活躍に報奨をお届けに参りました。
There we go. Okay, I'm glad I did this event. Hold up. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. It's nice to see all the different characters that are like involved with the whole Airstay storyline. You know, showing up. And even characters like Lafitte. I wasn't expecting to see him here. Where is she? Oh, we'll add these two here for the sake of it.
準備万端っす。
よろしく頼むわね。 私は私よ。
Okay, time to learn a new character. The thunderstorm knocked me out. Yeah, that thunderstorm was punishment for me not reading the event on day 1.
もう少々落ち着いたらおでん屋台で一杯やりましょうかね。
Okay. Wait, do I even have her skill unlocked? Not theirs. Oh, well, this is awkward. Well, we go with it. We'll see how good Rosamia's is without all her skills. Don't worry, we got Nehan with us. By the power of drugs. I don't know what these buttons do, but okay. Power of the mask still standby. Also, yeah, it's nice to see how far all the different characters have come, how they've changed. And it's even characters like Galston. Oh my god! Sorry, Yuri. Ah! That's my headphone! Don't step on that! There we go, that's cool. And again, the pacing wasn't too bad. I was just... It was probably that meringue pie that I ate that got me sick yesterday. Well, I'm glad that the thunderstorm didn't completely black me out though. I would have been pissed if I had to do another day dedicated to this event. But yeah, in terms of characters, Shireen and Zoraida are pretty interesting. I am interested to see where she goes, how her character develops now afterwards. Shireen. I need healing. I didn't actually read what her skills do. Well, I'll read her skills after this fight, because I don't have them all unlocked.
I am a professional Granblue streamer. I know what I'm doing. April Fools. Oh god, she's still alive. Double strike? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Okay. She's got something that attacks twice, activates twice. Oh! Oh, no. Bye-bye. Calm down, we're literally almost done. Give me 6 kills in 5 seconds. Oh, they're level 1! No wonder they died! Oh, that is my fault, 100%. I guess, because I was sad that I got Farah and Yuri and not just Yuri. Because I don't really care for Farah. But anyways, let's see what she does. Power of the Mask effect, which does what? Do you have a clump on your name? You do, I'm gonna have to cut that on purpose. Okay. Can't be healed. Wonderful. Power of the Mask effect to Rosamia. Mitigate damage taken until end of turn. Bonus light damage while Power of the Mask is in effect. Stackable. Caster deals triple attacks, supplement. Sharp boost to hostility. Sharp boost to attack, Mystic Will, and cooldown for Ground Hold Talisman. Can only be used when Power of the Mask is in effect. When a light ally uses a skill that consumes HP, 1 turn cut to the skill's standby and cooldown. But she doesn't have... Oh, she has this one. Ooh, consumes max HP. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bad one. Please, I'm almost done. Do not strike me down, Zeus. I built your grid, Zeus. I'm using you as a summon for Guild Wars. Please cooperate with me. Crystal, please cooperate with me. Ow! Stop it. Please, hey, can you calm down, please? Okay, fine. I'm gonna put you down here. Where are you gonna go? See? You can't go anywhere. Where are you going? Down, down. Come on. There. Okay. While Power of the Mask is in effect, Undying. If HP is 1, Power of the Mask ends. Restores someone's HP, removes all debuffs. Fully heals. While Power of the Mask is in effect, light damage, boost to attack, dark damage reduction, counters upon taking damage. Okay. Again, I already have a set-in-stone team for light. Because, well, I have Nehan, and he's kind of like MVP for any light grid, no matter what. See? Zeus! Zeus, can you stop throwing your lightning bolts my way? And hey, I managed to max them out, thanks to all the free summons. So that's good. But yeah, I think we're...
あまり溜め込みすぎないようにね。戦果の話を。
Oh, I thought you said I'm not talking about spending tokens. Well, like, what are you talking about? Anyways. yeah, that's it for me. I think we're done here. So, yeah, again, overall, good event. I enjoyed it. I would have liked to have done it fully, but unfortunately my body does not want to cooperate with me. It was nice to see all our airstay buddies gathered together. Notice how, what's her name? Frisia isn't here because she is not a friend. And she never will be. But yeah. That thing I announced, I don't feel like setting it up right now. But I've been alluding to a certain thing that I had planned on doing. Yeah, now that I've got all the equipment that I need to set up my 3DS for streaming, I'm going to do just that. And first off, I feel like we're gonna... I don't know how to allude to this. I'm gonna be remaking my Tomodachi Life Island with A3 characters while also doing a tier list based on how huggable they are. So yeah, that's gonna happen at some point soon. I'm gonna look at the forecast and see if there's any planned thunder so we don't have another blackout like we did today. Man, I should actually start watching the Weather Channel for once. Anyways, with that, I will call it here. Thank you very much to anyone who hung out, chatted, and even lurked. I sincerely appreciate any and all y'all's support. But yeah, till next time, stay cute, stay comfy, but most importantly, stay chaotic. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.